morning and want to welcome you into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, as always presented by Tab Bank. We are here at Zions Bank Stadium. It is the home of the Real Monarchs, but today it is the host of the 4A State Championship Semifinals and a big matchup to start off the day. It's the number 5 Park City Miners getting ready to take on the number 1 seed, the Ridgeline Riverhawks, in Game 1 of the 4A semifinals. Final preparations here for both sides as both sides get ready to take the field in what should be an enthralling matchup. It is the Ridgeline Riverhawks in their dark navy blue. They'll be going to the left of your screen here in the first half, and it is the Park City Miners in their traveling white. And they will be going to the right of your screen here to start the action in the first half. Number 1 and number 5 going head-to-head for a spot in the 4A State Championship game here at Zions Bank. And an interesting matchup here for both sides, as this is the first time that these two programs ever face off. There is no previous matchup, as Ridgeline, one of the newer schools, one of the newer programs, still yet to take on this Park City side. Their first matchup ever, and it comes in a state semifinal. The whistle, and we're underway here at Zions Bank. Park City going to start it off with this ball played in over the top. That will roll through into the box. Off for a line to collect is Mallory Mann. Goalkeeper here for the Ridgeline Riverhawks boots it away. Comes out for the Riverhawks. In the middle of the park here, it's Webb. Webb in the center circle. Defended by Rydell. Ball goes out wide and it's cleared away by Park City. Dellenbach tries to bring it down and settle it. Can't. Intercepted, one back by the Ridgeline Riverhawks. This is Brown, who plays it in centrally to Sam Brown. Nice touch, nice turn. And here come the Riverhawks with Grange. Grange goes to ground. Nicely defended by Park City. Goes out of bounds and out. A throw-in coming up here on the near sideline. To throw it in, it's Lily Hunsaker. Or excuse me, that's Bayer. Now Grange. Nicely defended again by Park City, as Holder clearing it out for the Miners. It brings up our first corner kick of the day. Ball whipped into the box, and it goes over the bar and out for the goal kick. Let's take a look at the matchup. It is the number 1 seed, the Ridgeline Riverhawks, led by head coach Richard Alexander, his second year in charge. 16-3 overall for the Riverhawks, 13-3 in Region 11 play. They finished second in that region, but are the number 1 seed. 97 goals scored on the season, 12 goals against. Started the season with a 12-game winning streak, and their losses came late in region play for the Riverhawks. They lost to Green Canyon 4-2, lost to the Mountain Crest defending champs 1-1, a 5-4 shootout loss, and then lost to Skyview 1-0. Still was able to manage that number 1 seed. The first round bye for the Riverhawks led them to take on number 16 Timpanogos, where they won that one handily, 5-1, and then beat Mountain View 3-0 to set themselves up here in this semifinal matchup. For the number 5 Park City Miners, led by head coach Anthony DeChico, his 4th year in charge, 17-3 overall in the season, and an undefeated region slate, 14-0 in Region 10 for the region championship. They are the number 5 seed. That ball cleared away by Park City. 63 goals scored, 16 goals against. That ball comes in centrally for the Miners. Now here's Park City on the attack with Dellenbach, who plays it out wide. In centrally, takes a deflection. Now back in centrally here for the Miners as Holder plays it out wide to Carter. Carter centrally Gets it to Rydell. Rydell, who plays it back to her center back in Haley Olsen. Olsen boots this one in over the top and cleared away by the Riverhawks. Here's Bear. Bear plays it out wide. Intercepted one back by the Miners. For Park City, their 3 losses came through their first 3 games. They started the season with a loss to Desert Hills, one of the other semifinalists here in 4A, by a score of 2-1. Lost to Wasatch 1-0, lost to Lone Peak 1-0, and since then have put on an impressive 17-game win streak. Just 1 goal conceded in the last 6 games. It's 5 clean sheets in their last 6 games for the Park City Miners, and that's going to be key tonight for Park City. This is a high-scoring Ridgeline Riverhawks side, 97 goals scored on this season. But Park City playing incredibly well defensively through the course of the season. In fact, only conceded 9 goals since the start of region play for the Park City Miners. And that will be a key matchup. Defensively, can Park City slow down this potent Riverhawk attack? Here comes Bear. Bear crosses it into the box and cleared away by the Miners. One back by Ridgeline. Smith played it centrally, one back by Park City. Trying to play it in behind the defense. Nice step there by Vedeka. Now played in centrally. Here's Sam Brown. Sam Brown almost dispossessed. Nicely done to keep possession there as the Riverhawks. Now an errant pass comes out to Rydell. Rydell plays it centrally. Supporting with Haley Olsen. Olsen boots it up over the top. Trying to bring it down there is Bowers. Bowers plays it out wide to Holder. Holder up the sideline. Nicely defended by Melanie Smith, but draws the whistle. And the foul will called. A free kick coming up here for the Park City Miners in the early goings of this first half. Set piece opportunity coming up for Park City with 33:58 left to go here in the first half. It'll be Elsa Dellenbach to take the free kick. 2 on the wall for the Ridgeline Riverhawks. Everybody lining up at the back post. Dellenbach crosses it in, goes back post, floated inside the box, takes a bounce inside the 18. Now over on the far sideline, Park City trying to cross it back in, goes back post, in front of goal, Dellenbach with the shot, can't put it on frame. Over the bar and out, a big opportunity for Park City as Elsa Dellenbach can't redirect that on frame. It goes over the bar and out. Great opportunity for Park City off the free kick. Recycling that ball back in towards the back post. Unfortunate for Dellenbach, just can't redirect it. Now here comes Ridgeline on a quick counterattack. Nicely done by Webb to keep possession. Taking a shot from distance. It goes safely into the hands of Sierra Cobley, the goalkeeper for Park City. Cobley will boot this one away. Webb trying to win it back in the middle of the park. Played in over the top. Giving chase over on that far sideline is Dylan Reed trying to bring it in for Park City. Reed gets a foot on it. Bowers trying to track it down. This is Holden. Holder plays it out wide. Pay crosses it in inside the box. Vedeka is there, and Vedeka will clear it away. Throw-in coming up for the Miners here on the near sideline. As Park City with some good pressure here with 32 minutes to play. Dellenbach plays it into the box, and it'll go safely into the hands of Molly Mann. And Mann with an opportunity for Ridgeline here to clear their lines. Boot this one away. Mann gets it away. Haley Olsen gets a foot on it. Brought down by Webb. Both teams here battling out possession. Contested ball is won by Holder. Now out wide. Taking it up that far sideline is Peterson. Peterson plays it centrally to Rydell. Rydell playing it back, supporting herself with Haley Olsen, the center back. Olsen looking for options with time and space. Olsen goes out wide to Dylan Reed. Reed settles it, trying to get it back to Peterson. And miscommunication, out of bounds and out. A throw-in coming up for the Riverhawks over on the far sideline. Cleared away by Park City. Loose ball. One back by Ridgeline. Ball played in to Grange. Grange trying to play it back out wide. Takes a deflection, out of bounds and out. A throw-in coming up here for the Ridgeline Riverhawks as they're trying to find their own opportunity in the attacking third. Grange, one back by Park City. Cleared away. Here's Rydell. Rydell up the sideline to Reed. Reed settles it. Now up to Bauer. Bowers continues to run it up that far sideline. Finally dispossessed. It goes out of bounds and out as I believe that was Vedeka on the clearance. Ball in, looking for Reed. Here's Rydell. Webb now winning it back for Ridgeline, clearing it away. Pay takes a touch. Loose ball and giving chase here is Haley Olsen. That ball goes out of bounds and out. A throw-in coming up here for the Park City Miners. Players to watch tonight for both sides as the Ridgeline Riverhawks leading goal scorer Sierra Dean, 20 goals, 9 assists on the season. Lily Hunsaker, 16 goals, 9 assists, and number 9 Grange with 16 goals and 9 assists. Those are the players to watch for the Ridgeline Riverhawks. A ball played in behind, looking for Dylan Reed for Park City, but the offside flag is raised. It will not stand, and the ball's coming out the other way. Dylan Reed caught an offside possession. Dylan Reed, one of the players to watch tonight for the Park City Miners. 13 goals, 5 assists for number 28 on the season. Also, Elsa Dellenbach with 14 goals, 13 assists, the leading goal scorer for the Park City Miners. And then number 31, Haley Olsen, 4 goals and 9 assists from the center back. Those are your players to watch for both sides here in game 1 of the 4A semifinals. Webb trying to win it, that's Grange trying to win it back for Ridgeline. Here's Park City in possession with Dellenbach. That ball goes out of bounds and out. A throw-in for Park City over on the far sideline. Vedeka will clear it away. Ridgeline back in possession. Webb takes a heavy touch. Webb trying to turn, one back by Rydell. Nice defensive effort there from Autumn Rydell to win it back for Park City. This is Olsen. Olsen, left-footed clearance. Down goes Bowers. A foul and a free kick call. Smith coming across with the defensive challenge. Draws the whistle. And a free kick coming up here for Park City. Had a big, dangerous opportunity on their last free kick. This one from further away. Here's Haley Olsen, who will whip it into the box. Headed away by Vedeka. Now Bear. Bear goes to ground. Last off of Izzy Bear. And a throw-in coming up here for Park City. Dellenbach will play it in. Cleared away by the Riverhawks. That was Reagan Brown with a defensive clearance. Now Pay to throw it in for Park City. Izzy Bear is there with a header. Back out to Pay. Pay crosses it into the box. Goes near post. Vedeka. Awkward clearance, but gets it away. Out of bounds and out once more. Another throw-in coming up for Park City. Brought down by Sam Brown. Back to Brown. Nice turn there by Hunsaker. Hunsaker with another move. Hunsaker trying to play it in. And cleared away by Park City. Pay there with the clearance. Substitutions coming up here for the Ridgeline Riverhawks. Off comes number 5, Izzy Bear. Off comes Lily Hunsaker. Checking into the game is Kemry Grange. And now here's Reagan Brown. Brown plays it back to Smith. Smith trying to play a ball in, cleared away. The other substitution for the Ridgeline Riverhawks is number 12, Walton, checking in. Ball out wide to Peterson. Here's Dylan Reed. Reed plays it in centrally. Heavy touch by Carter. Ridgeline back in possession, only momentarily. Loose ball, tracked down by Dellenbach. This is Sam Brown winning it back. Brown plays it to Webb. Webb goes out to Grange. Grange gets it out and can't connect, as Kemry Grange was trying to get onto the end of it. Throw in for Park City, taken quickly. Miners in possession. Here's Rydell. Out of bounds and out once more. A throw in coming up over on the far sideline. This one from the Riverhawks. Grange brings it down. Kemry Grange playing it back. Riverhawks trying to maintain some possession here. Nicely defended. But the whistle and a foul called. And a free kick coming up for the Ridgeline Riverhawks. Free kick coming up here for Ridgeline as the number 1 seed trying to play a ball into the box. Creates some damage, some danger, as we have 24-25 left to go here in the first half. Floated into the near post. That one will just trickle through out of bounds and out. And a goal kick coming up here for Park City. Still Ridgeline trying to find their first big opportunity of this one. Park City had one earlier where Dellenbach was at the back post. Went over and out. Ridgeline still trying to find their first big chance. Bowers trying to play it through to Dellenbach. Quickly won back by the Riverhawks. Now here's a chance for Walton. Walton cuts inside. Walton leaves it for Webb. Webb looking for options. Up the sideline. Here's Webb. Still being carried by Webb. Webb trying to cross it in. Coming across defensively is Tia Pay as it goes out of bounds and out. And a throw-in coming up. Walton to throw it in for the Riverhawks. Inside of the 18. Kemry Grange brings it in and cleared away by Park City. Bowers plays it out wide to Peterson. Peterson up the sideline. Peterson looking for Dellenbach. Dellenbach giving chase. And very well defended by the Riverhawks. As that ball goes out of bounds and out, a throw-in coming up over on the far sideline. Sam Brown brings it in. Brown still in possession, now playing it out wide. Loose ball. Brown heads it. Dylan Reed wins it back for Park City, plays it to Rydell. Rydell goes out wide to Peterson. Peterson over on the far sideline. Now Dellenbach. And nicely defended by Ridgeline, clears it away. Rydell there to pick it up. Goes out to Tia Pay. Dylan Reed trying to take it up the sideline. Reed called for the foul. And a free kick coming up here for the Riverhawks. .21:48 left to go. Still all tied up at 0-0 between Park City, the number 5 seed, and Ridgeline, the number 1 seed. Ticket on the line for a for a championship game at America First Field on Friday. I want to take this time and opportunity to remind you that game 2 has a big collision. Smith down on the ground. Dylan Reed whistled for the foul. Stoppage in play here to check on Smith. I want to take this chance to remind you that game 2 of the 4A semifinals is coming up later tonight. 7 p.m. kickoff at Utah Tech University. Desert Hills taking on Snow Canyon. And you'll be able to catch that later tonight here on KSLSports.com. Ball played in towards the top of the 18. Hunsaker settles it for Grange. Grange off the post! Still a chance for the Riverhawks. Brown, Reagan Brown inside of the box, can't get the shot off. And now cleared away by Park City. And this game has just taken up a big step in intensity. A yellow card caution has been issued. Checking into the game is number 3, Sierra Dean. Coming off is number 9, Keegan Grange. 20:59 left to go here in the first half. Ridgeline gets their first big opportunity. The shot from Grange comes crashing off the post to keep this one all tied up at 0-0. Carter plays it to Rydell. Rydell gets it back to the near sideline for Pay. Now here's Rydell again. Trying to get it out wide towards Peterson. A heavy pass, can't connect. Now Ridgeline on the attack. Heavy collision as Rydell comes in, commits the foul, and now Rydell will see a yellow card caution. Autumn Rydell, of course, heading over to the far sideline.
Number 2, Carmen Fletcher.
As Carmen Fletcher checks in. Ridgeline free kick coming up. Ball whipped into the box and cleared away by Park City. Ridgeline here in possession over on the far sideline. Loose ball, Smith tries to get it across. Now over to the far side for Reed. Reed trying to go into the box, goes to ground. The whistle and a foul will call, the free kick. Coming up here for Park City in a very dangerous spot. Free kick coming up for the Miners. Ella Dellenbach standing over the ball to take. 3 on the wall for the Riverhawks. Dellenbach, the shot, tries to pick out that far post. And it curls out of bounds and out. A goal kick coming up here for Ridgeline as Dellenbach can't put that one on frame. Substitutions for Park City.
Now in for the Miners, number 5, Maddie McCallion.
Maddie McCallion into the game.
Riley Reese.
Riley Reese into the game for Park City.
Tia Pay and Dylan Reed.
Cleared away by Rigby. Now Rigby again boots this one up and away for the Ridgeline Riverhawks. Park City trying to win the ball back. They do. Fletcher plays it back towards Haley Olsen. Olsen plays it to the near sideline for Addison Bowers. Bowers connects as Riley Reese getting her first touches since checking in. Now here's Carter. Carter plays it to Holder. Holder trying to get it back out wide to Peterson. Peterson plays it centrally. This is Carter. Carter settles it for Bowers. Bowers trying to play one in towards the attacking third, cleared away by Ridgeline. Sierra Dean tracking it down. Or excuse me, that's Hunsaker. Now Dean. Dean plays it centrally to Brown. Walton back to Brown. Nice passing here for the Ridgeline Riverhawks as they get the ball into the attacking third. The ball crossed in, and it'll go out of bounds and out. Nice build up through possession there for Ridgeline. Just can't capitalize on the cross into the box. It goes out of bounds and out. Substitution coming up here for the number 1 seed as Izzy Bayer back into the game.
She's replacing Ida Webb.
Webb heading to the bench for a breather. Off the goal kick, one back by the Riverhawks. Over on the far sideline, now played in centrally to Fletcher. Nicely done by Ridgeline to win it back. This is Bear. Ball out wide to Dean. The leading goal scorer here for the Riverhawks. Dean plays it centrally to Brown. Brown over the top, trying to get it back out to Bear. Here comes Dean. Dean slowing it down for the Riverhawks. Now back out wide to Sierra Dean. Dean up the sideline. Nicely defended by Park City. They win possession back. Here's Holder. Gets it to Carter. Carter trying to play it up the sideline. This is Brown. Now Bear. Izzy Bear looking for options. Izzy Bear crosses it in, goes back post, no one there. As Grange now recycling it back into the box. Takes a touch, Walton with the shot, and cleared away by Olsen. Danielle Walton with an opportunity there for the number 1 seed. And nicely defended by Park City as they'll now float one in over the top. Holder, Dellenbach, left-footed shot, curls it in and puts it into the back of the net. Elsa Dellenbach opens the scoring for the Miners.
Park City goal.
Park City take a lead with 14:51 left to go. Elsa Dellenbach, goal number 15 on the season. The shot from distance from Dellenbach curls it to that far post, beats Mallory, man. And now Park City lead it.
Scored by number 3, Elsa Dellenbach.
Ridgeline quickly now trying to get it into the attacking third to respond. A corner kick coming up here for the Riverhawks. 14:30 left to go in the first half. Park City lead at 1-0 thanks to a goal from Elsa Dellenbach, but quickly the Riverhawks trying to find an equalizer. And we'll have a stoppage in play. We roll on here with the corner kick coming up. Ball whipped in. right into the mix and cleared away by Park City. Ball cleared away by Bowers. One back by Brown. Reagan Brown now in possession here for the Riverhawks. Plays it out to the near sideline to Sierra Dean. Dean crosses it in and cleared away. Park City just clearing their lines, holding on after a barrage of Ridgeline attacks. This is Dean. Dean cleared away by Park City. Holder gets it up to Dellenbach, the goal scorer. Dellenbach plays it out wide to Peterson. Peterson cuts back inside centrally. Now here's Haley Olson. Olson to the near sideline for Bowers. Park City just maintaining some possession. They lead it. Trying to keep the ball away from that potent Ridgeline Riverhawk attack. Walton brought down. Here's Sam Brown. Brown plays it to the near sideline for Rigby. Rigby centrally to Reagan Brown. Brown trying to turn instead. Now turns. Goes out wide. Ridgeline in possession with Grange. That ball will go out of bounds and out. Park City will throw it in over on the far sideline. 12 minutes to go here in the first half. Ridgeline getting ready to make some changes. Walton up the sideline, crosses it in. Lands out Hunsaker. Hunsaker, the shot from distance! And puts it into the back of the net! Oh, what a shot from Lily Hunsaker to equalize! Riverhawks goal scored by Hunsaker. And just like that, it's 1-1. Lily Hunsaker, her 17th goal of the season. And we're all tied up in the 4A semifinals.
The goal was scored by number 7, Reagan Brown.
Here comes an opportunity now for Park City. Towards the back post. And nicely done by Molly Mann to collect. Riley Reese all by herself inside the box. Read well by the Riverhawks goalkeeper. Now ball out of bounds. We'll have a throw in here on the near sideline. What a first half. Elsa Dellenbach got the goal scoring started. Put the Park City Miners up 1-0, and then the equalizer for Hunsaker to make it 1-1. Both shots outside the box, both shots from distance, and both shots ending up in the back of the net. Here's Dellenbach, the goal scorer, trying to float one in over the top. Opportunity inside the box, hits it but can't put it on frame. Maddie McCallion in front of goal. Can't redirect it. Big opportunity for Park City.
Returning for the Riverhawks.
And it goes wide.
Keegan Grange replacing.
Substitutions being made as number 9 Keegan Grange back into the game for Ridgeline. Big chance there for Maddie McCallion. And now Ridgeline trying to find the ball, and they do. Trying to get it into their attacking third as it goes out of bounds and out. Throw-in coming up here on the near sideline. This is Grange. The whistle is they'll say that ball went out of bounds. Now here's Grange trying to track it down. Bowers doing a great job defensively. It goes out of bounds and out. A goal kick coming up. Substitutions here for Park City. McCallion heading to the bench for a breather.
Now in for Park City, number 16, Wendy Rodriguez.
As Wendy Rodriguez checks in for Park City. Short goal kick, here's Holder. Ball goes out wide. And a foul and a free kick coming up here. Park City with an opportunity to boot this one away. With 8:45 left to go here in the first half, all tied up at 1-1. Thanks to goals from Elsa Dellenbach and a goal from Lily Hunsaker. There's Hunsaker, gets a foot on it. Olsen tracking it down. Plays it wide to Bowers. Bowers up to Carter. Carter centrally to Fletcher. Fletcher plays it back out to Holder. Holder into Fletcher. Fletcher. Ball played up to Bales. Now here's an opportunity for Park City as that ball's floated in over the top, brought down by Reese. Riley Reese plays it in centrally. Trying to find Dellenbach in through behind, and instead will roll safely into the hands of Molly Mann. Mann off her line to collect. Ball booted away. And that one goes out of bounds and out. Throw-in coming up for the Ridgeline Riverhawks. Sierra Dean checking out, back into the game is Webb. Bear throws it in, gets it to Reagan Brown. Brown looking for options. Up the sideline to Bear. Can't connect, it goes out of bounds now. Going the other way now for Park City. Final 7 minutes here of the first half. Rigby winning it back. Rigby pokes it back. Almost given away by Ridgeline. Nicely done to win it back. Now Park City in possession. Here's Holder. Holder boots it up over the top. Looking for the goal scorer in Dellenbach. Idra goes to ground. No whistle. Throw-in coming up for Park City. In the attacking third, heavy touch. That one will go out of bounds and out for the goal kick. Goal kick here for Ridgeline. Rigby plays it in centrally to Reagan Brown. Brown over the top. Brought in by the goal scorer, Lily Hunsaker. Heavy touch, able to keep possession. Now it's Izzy Bear. Bear up the sideline. Bear looking for options. Bear cuts inside, cuts it back to the sideline. Here's Bear. Bear crosses it in, goes near post. Holder is there, can't clear, inside the box. Grange takes the shot, and it rolls into the back of the net. Camry Grange. And the Ridgeline Riverhawks come storming back. Down a goal, now lead by two with 5:49 left to go. Unfortunate for Park City as Sierra Cobley gets a hand on it with the save. But there's just too much power behind the shot, and it ends up in the back of the net. Izzy Bear now trying to win it back for Ridgeline. Ball goes out wide. Park City now trailing after being up 1-0. Down by 2 with 5:15. Dellenbach, heavy touch. Vedeka there to clear it away. Throw-in coming up for Park City over on the far sideline. Trying to find their opportunity to tie things up before the end of the first half. Grange clears it away. Brought down by Olsen. Olsen floats one in over the top looking for Dellenbach, the goal scorer, and instead caught in an offside position. A free kick coming up now for Ridgeline as they look to clear their lines with 4:25 left to go. Reed trying to play it up for Park City, instead one back by Rigby. Rigby plays it centrally. Now here's Webb. Webb taking it from distance, and Cobley collects. Sarah Cobley doing a good job there. Not letting that shot from distance get past her. And now a whistle. A foul called and a free kick coming up here for Ridgeline with 3:40 left to go. That ball whipped into the box, the header, and it's in! Lily Hunsaker has the brace. Goal number 2 for number 8. And with 3:25 left to go in the first half, it is all Riverhawks. Beautiful, beautiful ball played in off the free kick. Hunsaker there to head it in. 3-1 for the number 1 seed.
Riverhawk goal was scored by Lily Hunsaker.
Foul and a free kick called. Park City will look to play one in. No, it goes against Park City, excuse me. 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. Ball played in, cleared away by Park City. Out wide. Wendy Rodriguez trying to play it up the sideline. Instead, one back by the Riverhawks. Cleared away by Park City. Lands at Reed. Reed plays it back. Whistle and a foul will call, then a free kick coming up now for the Riverhawks. With 2:20 left to go. Brown, short free kick taken. Here's Reagan Brown. Reagan Brown plays back centrally to Sam Brown. Now out wide to Pydra. Up the sideline, ball crossed into the box. Holder is there trying to clear it awkwardly, and now Park City able to clear it. Throw-in coming up for the Ridgeline Riverhawks over on the far sideline with 1:30 left to go. Out of bounds and out. Another throw-in coming up for the Riverhawks. Cleared away by Park City. Only to find Ridgeline back into the attack. Now cleared away Pydra. Here's Grange. Gets it out wide to Walton. Walton can't connect. Cleared away by Park City, only to find Sam Brown. Brown on the attack. Brown, left-footed shot from distance. Cobley spills, and now Cobley collects. Sierra Cobley on the second opportunity is able to bring it in. Cleared away by Park City. Now here's Carter. Carter leaves it for Bowers. Bowers clears it away. Rigby trying to bring it in. Vedeka. Vedeka again with 17 seconds. Intercepted by Park City. Here comes Reed. Reed tries to poke it through, instead cleared away by Vedeka. And we have a countdown here at Zions Bank Stadium.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Ball played into Dellenbach. The buzzer, and that's halftime here at Zions Bank. Park City started hot. Elsa Dellenbach scored the goal to go ahead 1-0, but the Ridgeline Riverhawks roaring back to take a 1-0 deficit and turns it into 3. A brace from Lily Hunsaker and a goal from Kimry Grange makes the difference. 3-1 as we head to the halftime break. Don't go anywhere. Second half action here on the Rewind Sports Network on the other side when we return. Back into Zions Bank Stadium here as we get ready to start second half action between the Ridgeline Riverhawks and the Park City Miners. As we start second half action, it is the number 1 seed, the Ridgeline Riverhawks, who lead it 3-1, thanks to a brace from Lily Hunsaker and a goal added on by Kimry Grange. It's what makes the difference for the Riverhawks to start second half action. Elsa Dellenbach, the goal scorer for the Park City Miners, 3-1, as Park City and head coach Anthony DeChico trying to climb out of a 2-goal deficit. Sam Brown, dispossessed, and one back by Ridgeline. This is Reed. Now up to Bowers. Bowers looking for options, crosses it into the box, goes near post, cleared away by Reagan Brown. Bowers giving chase. And Bowers can't keep that one from going out of bounds. Another throw-in coming up here for the Ridgeline Riverhawks. Rigby will throw it in. One back by Peterson. Holder plays it. Now here's Bowers out to that's Reed. Reed crosses it in and can't connect, trying to pick out Mallory Carter over at that back post. And instead goes out of bounds and out. A goal kick coming up here for the Riverhawks. Rigby boots this one up and away. Giving chase. This is Grange. Grange crosses it in. Takes an awkward deflection. And now Cobley off her line collects. Sarah Cobley will boot this one away for Park City. Bounce. Bowers trying to get it out wide in the direction of Carter, cleared away by Ridgeline. Bringing it down is Olsen. Olsen plays it across to Holder. Holder with time and space. Tries to play it up towards the sideline, instead cut out by the Riverhawks. Rigby plays it. Hunsaker trying to settle it for Grange. Now here's Grange. Here's Sierra Dean. Hunsaker plays it back to Rigby. Rigby up the sideline to Sierra Dean. Dean cuts inside. Dean. Left-footed pass to Hunsaker. Hunsaker plays it back out wide to Grange. Grange crosses it in, goes towards the back post, headed by Izzy Bear and cleared away by Park City. Reagan Brown tracks it down, keeps possession for the Riverhawks. This is Rigby. Rigby plays it in centrally, back to Reagan Brown. Brown floats one into the box, and Sierra Cobley off her line collects. Ball booted away by Cobley. Giving chase is Dylan Reed. Reed will now throw it in. Finds Holder. Rydell. Rydell, heavy touch by Carter. Carter able to bring it in. Goes out wide to Pay. Back to Carter. Carter plays it in centrally. Here's Holder. Holder gets it back to Rydell. Now Pay. Pay turns, settles it. Up the sideline towards Reed. Reed cuts it back and cleared away by Rigby. Here comes Lily Hunsaker. 2 goals for Hunsaker here in the semifinal game. And her 2 goals right now making the difference. A 2-goal lead for the Riverhawks. Trying to extend it here with the attack with Bear. Bear plays it into Sam Brown. Sam Brown. Brown out wide. Finds Sierra Dean. Dean has a chance to whip it into the box. Does. Goes back post. And poked through it in! No! It's a goal for the Riverhawks! And Ridgeline extend the lead to 4-1.
Riverhawks goal.
Goal scored by Isla Webb. And Webb makes it a 3-goal advantage for the number 1 seed with 35-17 left to go. Ball back in play as Ridgeline.
Goal was scored by number 7, Reagan Brown. The assist came from number 3, Sierra Dean.
Ball out wide to Pay. Park City trying to climb out of a hole. 4-1 here in the semifinal. Holder to Rydell. Rydell, heavy touch, can't keep possession. And now giving chase here is Holder. Bowers trying to play it in. Nicely defended by the Riverhawks. And now a throw-in, or excuse me, a corner kick coming up for Park City over on that far sideline with 34-15 left to go here in the second half. Down 4-1. Trying to find a goal to get back into this one. Short corner. Now whipped in towards the near post and cleared away. Vedeka there boots that one out, and another corner kick coming up here for Park City. Set piece opportunity coming up for the Miners. This one whipped in near post, cleared away once more by the Riverhawks. Ball played back in, collects, and now an opportunity to boot this one away. Bringing up the near sideline is Kemry Grange. Now back to Rigby. Centrally to Vedeka. Out wide. Ball given away. Here's Haley Olsen. Olsen trying to play it in for Park City. Miners doing a good job of keeping possession. Now here's Rydell. Rydell cuts it back and Heavy touch cleared away by the Riverhawks. Throw-in coming up for Park City here on the near sideline. Prior to those substitutions for the Miners, as the goal scorer Elsa Dellenbach back into the game for Park City.
Now for Park City, number 3, Elsa Dellenbach. Replacing number 12.
Here's Olsen.
Lizzie Schlegel.
Olsen looking for options. Olsen, left-footed shot from distance and safely into the hands of Malloy Mann. Excuse me, Molly Mann there with the save. Ball cleared away by the Riverhawks. Lily Hunsaker plays it in centrally to Webb. Webb scored the 4th goal, now plays it back to Grange. Taking a shot from distance, saved by Cobley. Lily Hunsaker looking for her hat trick in a semifinal, and instead Sierra Cobley coming up with a massive, massive save for Park City. Reed coming down the other way. Reed plays it in, back post, the shot, and it's a save by Mann! The shot from distance safely into the hands of Mann. Both goalkeepers coming up big for their sides. First Cobley on the other end, denying the hat trick for Hunsaker, and then Molly Mann coming up big at the back post with a massive save to keep this one at 4-1. Park City still on the attack. Out of bounds and out. Substitutions here being made by the Miners. And a throw-in coming up for Park City.
Park City, number 23.
Dellenbach inside the box, loses possession, ball cleared away.
She's replacing Ashton Holder.
Beholder. Rydell to Olsen, back now to Rydell. Intercepted by Ridgeline. Quickly going down the other way. Here's Hunsaker who turns. Hunsaker cuts it back. Hunsaker plays it to Sam Brown. Brown looking for options. Brown out wide. Bear goes to ground. And the whistle and a foul called. Free kick. Coming up now for the Ridgeline Riverhawks. And with 29-39, they lead it 4-1.
In for the Riverhawks, number 20, Taylor Rigby.
3 on the wall for the Miners. Rigby back into the game for Ridgeline. Grange sending over it to take. Grange takes the shot and puts it over the bar and out for the goal kick. Keegan Grange trying to score off the free kick and extend this Riverhawk lead. Goes over the bar, and now Park City looking to clear this one away. Takes a deflection off of Olsen. Webb tracks it down. Webb up the sideline, cleared away by Pay. Throw-in coming up for the Riverhawks over on the far sideline. Hunsaker trying to bring it down. Here's Reagan Brown winning it back. Whips it in. And will go out of bounds and out. Kemry Grange couldn't get onto the end of the ball, played in by Brown. And now substitutions coming up for the Miners over on the far sideline.
In for Park City, number 5, Maddie McCallion.
Ball out wide.
Number 13, Sawyer Shepard.
One back by the Riverhawks. Hunsaker. Grange giving chase. That one will go out of bounds and out. A throw-in coming up for Park City here on the near sideline. Sheffert to throw it in. Now a holder. Playing it across to Bowers. Bowers looks to play it up over the top. Carter trying to bring it in. Does. Carter brings it down. Back to Bowers. Bowers. Cleared away by the Riverhawks. That ball will go out of bounds and out. Throw in coming up for Ridgeline over on the far sideline. Prior to those substitutions, as Danilee Walton checking back into the game for the number 1 seed. Checking out will be Izzy Bear for Ridgeline.
In for Park City, number 11, Riley Reese. For Ridgeline, number 12,
Riley
Danilee
Reese
Walton.
also into the game for Park City. Foul and a free kick coming up here for the Riverhawks. And we'll have a stoppage in play with 26:02 left to go. Ridgeline up 4-1. About halfway through the second half. Want to take this opportunity to remind you that this is game 1 of the 4A state semifinals. Game 2 will be coming up later tonight as Desert Hills will face off against Snow Canyon. The winner of that game taking on the winner of this game for the 4A state championship on Friday. That game will kick off tonight, 7 p.m. here on KSLSports.com. This is Brown. Opportunity here for Park City. Dellenbach, left-footed shot, big save! Molly Mann! Elsa Dellenbach, left-footed shot, had it in front, and Mann said not today. Mann off the line, punches it away, and now cleared out by the Riverhawks. Olsen collects. Olsen shot from distance, takes the deflection, and cleared away by the Riverhawks. Grange, one back and cleared away. Throw-in coming up for Park City. Oh, how about Molly Mann? Huge save to keep this one at 4-1 and preserve a 3-goal lead for her side. Substitutions coming up here for the number 1 seed as Sierra Dean back into the game. Has an assist on the lone goal here from the second half to Webb. Now Dean back into the game. Rigby. Here's Grange. Grange trying to get it back in towards Sierra Dean. Instead of that, ball will roll safely back into the hands of Sierra Cobley. Off her line to collect. One back by the Riverhawks. Here's Dean. Gets it out wide to Walton. Walton plays it back in centrally. This is Webb. Webb plays one into the box and collected by Sierra Cobley. Cobley will boot this one away for the Miners. Dellenbach, heavy touch. Cleared away by Ridgeline. Throw-in coming up over on the far sideline for the Miners. Quickly won back by the Riverhawks. Here's Walton. Walton looking for options. Now back to Walton. Walton trying to find Sierra Dean. Now here's Olsen going the other way for Park City. Ball cleared away. Rydell cuts it back. Rydell poked away by Webb. Here's Holder. Goes out wide. Opportunity for Park City. Into Dellenbach. Dellenbach turns, shoots, and nicely collected by the junior goalkeeper. 22 minutes left to go here in the second half as the Ridgeline Riverhawks up 4-1 behind a brace from Lily Hunsaker, a goal from Kemry Grange, and then Isla Webb adding the fourth. Elsa Dellenbach, the lone goal scorer for Park City, as the Miners back in 2023 making it all the way to the state championship game, but now with a massive mountain to climb if they want to make it back to that stage. Reed. Ridgeline winning possession back. Ball goes out wide. This is Dean. Dean plays it back. Up to Hunsaker. Into the box. Takes the shot. Cobley save. And cleared away by Park City. Doing a good job of keeping that one from turning into a corner kick. It'll be a throw-in for the Ridgeline Riverhawks over on the far sideline. Trying to cross it into the box. Looking for options. Turn by Bear. Bear crosses it in, takes a deflection, goes out of bounds and out, and a corner kick coming up here for the Riverhawks. Set piece opportunity coming up for the number 1 seed as they look to extend this lead. Sitting at 4-1. Ball whipped in, goes near post. Brown is there, can't get a head on it. Comes out the other way with Reese. Throw in coming up for the Riverhawks. Well, the assistant referee said it was for Ridgeline and said we play on. Sam Brown. Turn by Holder. Trying to clear it away. Does. Giving chase here is Dellenbach. Cut out by Reed, or excuse me, by Reagan Brown. Brown doing a good job there again defensively on Dellenbach. Not allowing Elsa Dellenbach to get onto the ball. Park City struggling to clear it away. Hunsaker inside the box. Hunsaker looking for the hat trick. Hunsaker crosses it in. Comes off of Cobley, and it'll go out of bounds and out. Excuse me, that was Dean with the opportunity. Hunsaker checking in.
She's replacing number 9, Keegan Green.
Ball whipped in, goes back post. Nobody there to get a header on it. It'll go out of bounds and out for the goal kick. And an opportunity here for Park City to clear this one away. $18-15 is all that's left here for the Miners. Ridgeline 1 foot into the state championship game, holding on to a 4-1 lead. Olsen. Nicely cut out by Ridgeline. Quickly back into possession is Park City. Bowers plays it up towards the far sideline. Back in centrally to Rydell. Ridgeline doing a good job sitting back defensively. Try not to allow any passing lanes here for Park City. Ball out wide into Dellenbach. Dellenbach takes the shot from distance and pulls one back. Oh, that's a golazo from Elsa Dellenbach. Goal number 2 on the afternoon for Elsa Dellenbach. Pulls one back, and it's 4-2. Park City trying to climb out of this deficit. $17:25 left to go. A 3-goal lead has been cut to 2.
By number 3, Elsa
With
Dellenbach.
plenty of time left here in the second half.
Your attention, please. Your attention. Jennifer Workman, please come to the press box. Jennifer Workman, please come to the press box. Thank
Here's
you.
Rydell. Rydell to the near sideline for Reese. Reese, heavy touch. Park City, all of a sudden with a burst of momentum. The cross comes in, the shot, and puts it in! Park City have cut the lead to
Park
just
City
one!
goal.
Dylan Reed sneaks one in at the near post, and it's 4-3 with 16:54 left to go. Fans over on the far sideline back on their feet.
For Ridgeline, number 6, Anna
The
Long.
dynamic
Ethan Graham.
and the momentum of this game has completely shifted. Park City back into this game. $16:54 left to go. 2 quick goals for the Miners. And it's down to a 1-goal lead for the number 1 seed. Cobley off her line. Cobley will boot it away.
Jennifer Workman, please come to the press box to recover.
Olsen
outside of
out
Jennifer
wide
Workman.
to Holder. Holder trying to play it through, takes a deflection. Rigby clears it away. Rydell trying to get onto the end of it. Here's Webb. Ball out wide to Bear. Bear cuts inside centrally. Now looking for options. Plays it to Brown. Brown dispossessed. And Reed called for the foul. Ball played in and cleared away by the Miners. Izzy Bear to throw it in. Cross comes in. Now inside the box, the shot at the near post and puts it in. What a response!
Ridgeline goal.
And it's Lily Hunsaker with the hat trick. Park City was all of a sudden back into this game, cut the lead down to 1. And Hunsaker
Ridgeline goal
gives
scored by number 8,
her
Lily
side
Hunsaker.
back the 2-goal lead. A hat trick in the semifinal for Lily Hunsaker. Ball out wide to Bear. Booted away by Brown. Now ball over the top. And it'll go into the hands of Sierra Cobley. Cobley will boot this one away. Rydell brings it down. Plays it out to Bowers. Bowers up to McCallion. Now back to Bowers. Bowers still keeping possession for Park City. Poked away by Smith, and Smith called for the foul. Stoppage in play as the officials talking here with Smith. Final warning for number 15. Park City whips one into the box. Rydell trying to poke it back in. Cleared away by Ridgeline. That one will go out of bounds and out. A throw-in coming up here for Park City on the near sideline. Ball played in quickly. Rydell plays it into the box. Cleared away by Reagan Brown. Here's Hunsaker. That ball will go out of bounds and out. Another throw-in coming up for Park City. Down 5-3, the Miners. Down by 3, pulled it back to within 1. But Ridgeline holding on now to a 2-goal lead. Substitutions coming up for both sides. Pay checking into the game for Park City. Sierra Dean back into the game for Ridgeline. Ball booted away. Dellenbach trying to clear it out. Reed does a good job to keep possession. The ball whipped in, goes back post, and headed away by Ridgeline. Park City trying to stay on in the attacking third. Olsen taking it from distance, and it goes out of bounds and out. A goal kick coming up here for the Riverhawks. 12:38 left to go. Want to take this chance and this opportunity to remind you that tomorrow 5A and 6A girls soccer semifinal action underway here on KSLSports.com. Starting at 9 a.m. 5A kicks us off, and then later in the afternoon 6A gets rolling. Semifinal action here on KSLSports.com. As always, brought to you by Tab Bank. Goal kick coming up here for the Riverhawks. Hunsaker plays it in centrally to Grange. Grange trying to play it back in towards Hunsaker. Ball goes out wide. Park City trying to get the ball up. Nicely defended by Webb. Or excuse me, that's Bear. Bear commits the foul. Free kick coming up here for Park City. Playing it up quickly. That ball cleared away. And now a throw-in coming up for the Miners over on the far sideline with 11 minutes to go. Ball whipped in and safely into the hands of Molly Mann. Could have been dangerous, but Mann coming up big and boots this one away. Ball played in over the top. Holder Out wide. Park City in possession here with Rydell. Trying to play it up the sideline. Cut out by the Riverhawks. They will go out of bounds and out, and a throw-in coming up for Park City over on the far sideline. Prior to those substitutions for both sides. Looks like Dana Lee Walton checking back in for Ridgeline. Kim Pydra also back into the game.
And for Park City, number 11, Riley Reese.
Riley Reese back in for the Miners.
Number 12, Dana Lee Walton, and 17, Kim Pydra.
Throw-in coming up for the Riverhawks over on the far sideline. 9:35 left to go. Ridgeline holding on to this 2-goal lead. They trying to clinch their spot to a 4A championship game on Friday at America First Field. Ball booted away. Park City winning back possession. Here's Reed. This is Olsen. Pay. Cut out by Grange. Battling out there is Tia Pay. Keeping possession, plays it back to Holder. Holder playing it across to Peterson. Peterson now floating one in over the top. Elsa Dellenbach called for the handball. And a free kick coming up for the Riverhawks and a chance to boot this one away. Holder bringing it down. Cut out. Still Holder. Holder clears it away. Olsen takes a touch. Sam Brown trying to cut it out. And Brown whistled for the foul. Free kick coming up here for the Park City Miners with 7:46 left to go. Dellenbach takes a shot from distance, and man is there to collect. Molly Mann will boot this one away for the Riverhawks. Ball played in behind. No one there to collect. That one will go out of bounds and out. A goal kick coming up here for Ridgeline. Prior to those substitutions coming up for the Miners. Bowers back into the game. Holder.
And for Park City, number 2, Carmen Fletcher.
Also, Carmen Fletcher back into the game. Here's Fletcher. Ball given away. This is Ridgeline with possession. Ball played into the near side for Sierra Dean. Dean over the top. Here's Hunsaker. Takes a touch into the box. Hunsaker and Cobley coming out with a big save. Lily Hunsaker looking for goal number 4. The goal to put this one away. And now on the other end, here's Dellenbach. Dellenbach goes to ground, cleared away. A throw-in coming up now for the Miners here on the near sideline with 6:15 left to go. Dellenbach trying to turn. Cleared away. Giving chase here is Lily Hunsaker, who just boots this one out. Throw-in coming up now for the Miners. Here's Holder. Holder deflected off of Hunsaker. One back by Webb. Webb plays it to Walton. Walton trying to get it back in centrally to Hunsaker. Instead finds Grange. Grange, it's 3v4. Grange plays it in, takes a deflection out of bounds and out. A corner kick coming up for Ridgeline. An opportunity to see some more of that clock begin to tick, tick, tick away for the Miners.
In for Ridgeline, number 5, Izzy Bear.
Izzy Bear back into the game for Ridgeline. One of the goal scorers, Dylan Reed, back in for Park City. Walton will run over to the far sideline to take that corner. Coming off for Ridgeline, here is Webb, one of the goal scorers. Ball whipped in, punched away by Cobley. Loose ball at the back post. Ridgeline trying to keep possession, they do. Here's Bear, cuts it to her left. Bear taking a shot from distance and can't put it on frame. It'll go out of bounds and out. A goal kick coming up for Park City. Ball booted away. Giving chase is Peterson. Peterson will now throw it in for Park City. In the middle now for Olsen. Olsen tries to play one through, cleared away. Hunsaker brings it down. Hunsaker turns. Defended by 2. Hunsaker gets past 2. Trying to get past the third. Cross comes in and cleared away by Holder. Here's Dean. Crosses it in. Taking a shot from distance. Grange safely into the hands of Sierra Cobley. Vedeka comes across and boots this one away. Throw-in coming up now for Park City. That one will just trickle through out of bounds and out. A goal kick coming up. Ball booted away. Holder. Park City in possession now in the attacking third. In to Dellenbach. Elsa Dellenbach. Cleared away by the Riverhawks. Ball booted away. Throw in here for the Miners. Out of bounds once more. Another throw-in coming up for Park City. Ball in. Olsen deflected and safely into the hands of Molly Mann. 2:20 left to go. The Riverhawks with a 2-goal lead. Fletcher to Holder. Plays it back to Holder. Holder clears it away. Olsen pokes it through, looking to play it over the top to Carter. Now Ridgeline clearing it away. Throw-in coming up. Park City throw on the sideline. Is Dellenbach. And cleared away by the Ridgeline Riverhawks. Giving chase here is Holder. Holder plays one in towards the 18. Park City back in possession. Fletcher to Ashton Holder. Out wide. Reese loses possession. Walton trying to push it up for Ridgeline. 1 minute left to go here at Science Bank Stadium. The Riverhawks looking to make it back to America First Field. One state championship under their name back in 2020. looking for their ticket to the championship game with 35 seconds left. Park City in. Reese trying to cross it in, takes a deflection, cleared away by Hunsaker, out of bounds and out. Throw in coming up for Park City over on the far sideline. The designated home fans on their feet.
10,
The countdown
9,
at Zions
8,
Bank.
7, 6,
The shot from distance goes out of bounds, and that'll do it.
2, 1, 0.
The Riverhawks hold off the Miners. 5-3 the final score, and the number 1 seed is heading to the 4A state championship game. A hat trick from Lily Hunsaker, a goal from Kemry Grange, and a goal from Isla Webb makes 5. And the Riverhawks are heading to America First Field looking for state championship number 2. For the 5 seed, for the Park City Miners, a brace from Elsa Dellenbach, their leading goal scorer, and a goal from Dylan Reed. Not enough. A team that has been so well defensively all season allows 5 here in Game 1 of the 4A state championship game. And the Park City Miners season, despite a valiant effort, getting back within 1 in the second half, will fall short of a ticket back to a championship game.
Who advanced to the state championship match.
Don't forget, later tonight, Game 2 of the 4A semifinals coming up here on KSLSports.com. That one will be live at Utah Tech University as Desert Hills will take on Snow Canyon. And the winner of that one will have a game to play against the Riverhawks at America First Field on Friday for the championship as the Riverhawks come over to the near sideline to celebrate. They're heading to the championship game on Friday. That's going to do it for us here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, as always presented by Tab Bank. I'm Alex Napolis. Big shout out to Vince Francis on the camera, and from the entire Rewind Sports family, we thank you for watching. We'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. 5A girls soccer semifinals kicking off at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning here on KSLSports.com.